Hello everybody, my name is Walty, and welcome to Amnesia the Bunker. I did a little playthrough, not really long, I think I was like in maybe an hour. And this was to just test some things out. About it, really. I was in the bunker briefly, but I didn't do much of anything. I'm gonna do this game with Facecam, and this is my very first Amnesia game. I haven't played any of the other games in the franchise. So, I don't know. I really don't know what to expect. To survive this world, you're gonna need two things. First, a basic set of skills. Second, the good sense to do whatever necessary. I can teach you the first. The second is up to you. But yeah, I've never played an Amnesia game before. This will be my first one. If y'all like this series, that's gonna put me through hell, I'll be willing to do more. You're with me, shovel. Ooh, bullets. By the way, when I tested this game out, it was maybe a week ago, so I kind of forgot the few things I did learn. Except for picking up stuff, I do know how to do that still. Still quicker than loading up a pistol clip magazine. I don't think I can die from this. I've done this tutorial like maybe twice. Oh, hi Lambert. That's his name. You can tell because it had subtitles. Yeah, I don't understand this healing mechanic. Don't get me wrong, I appreciate it. But I don't understand the point of them giving you a healing mechanic like that. You craft a bandage, why put it in a can? Oh, that's the wrong way. Ooh, like that little tinnitus we got there. Sorry about that. Oh shit. I saw that, so they chucked something. Oh, you know mustard gas is a really horrible way to die. Can we pick these up? Apparently not. Yeah, mustard gas is a really bad way to die.
Get this on fast, fast! No dying on me, we make it out of this hell together. Follow me.
You're a good guy, Lambert. Base cam off-centered.
Beat that roll, my friend.
There you have it, huh?
Ah, fate's a bastard. I'm on patrol tonight then. C'est la vie.
C'est la vie. What's that mean? I do not speak French. But I know that's French. It sounds like something a Frenchman would say. But I don't know French. And we are in the middle of no man's land. You want to hear a fun little World War I fact? They would hollow out and use fake trees and put sniper's nests in them. They were actually armored trees. They were fake though. They would be inside the, I think it was like a real tree. So, you know, we're not safe where we're currently located. Little World War I fact for you. Yeah, I was a war nerd. Oh, Lambert, no.
Then I'm going to get you out of here.
Nah, bud, he's cooked. How the hell are we gonna get him out of here? It's a fucking pit. Unless we had like a rope to get down here. Okay, yeah, we did.
My leg. Too weak.
I'll get you back to safety. Just hold on to me.
Oh, that's not good. Can I look? Oh. Are we dead? I'm unaware if we're alive. I think we're alive. I don't think you can die in the tutorial. You are now on your own. Learn, adapt, experiment, and survive. Yeah, from what I understand, this is kind of like one of those, if you've ever played this game called Prey, it was made by Bethesda. It was a really good game, but from what I understand, it's kind of like that. Or there's multiple different ways to do the same things. You would have had to have played Prey to really understand what I'm talking about. It was such a good game. Shame they never followed it up with anything. Ooh, that's unfortunate. I'm looking at the game's brightness on OBS. That's kind of dark. Can I up the brightness at all? I don't need it for myself, but I am going to need it for YouTube. That lets me see a little bit too much, but it's just going to have to work. So, for the rest of the playthrough, no, I can see more than you can. It's not by much, but it is by more. Because if I don't do this, YouTube's compression will make it even darker. And then, if I can barely see, you won't be able to see. Soldat Cement admitted to medical treatment following the events of 9 July. Personal effects held in storage locker. Patient remains in weak coma state. Will respond to stimuli, but only for brief periods of time. When last roused, he reported no memory of recent events. Had trouble recalling even his own name. Most likely due to severity of initial head trauma. Will continue to monitor. If status does not improve in a week's time, recommend transfer to SATE, whatever that word is, for neurological test. Well, I'm pretty sure I'm that Henry guy. Cigarette. Okay, we're in a medical area. You need bolt cutters.
July 9th, 1700 hours.
Okay.
I'm in a state of agony.
Well, I didn't mean to cut him off, but he was in a state of agony. Hold down, try a Y to... Oh. Let me see. That's rough. Body of Saint Renard, multiple lacerations, chest cavities torn to shreds, every rib cracked, skull cracked, open by repeated blunt force trauma. Who could have done this to him? Yeah, I don't know. Okay, that's locked. That's also locked. No.
I am over here. Thought I was the last one. We're trapped down here. The rat fucking officers ran and blew the exit behind them. You want to escape? You need to blow it back open. There's dynamite in the arsenal. And a handle to trigger it somewhere in the excavation site. Get them, and you can make it out. Shit. That thing, it's coming for me. Here, take this. Finish me off, please. I want to die at the hands of a brother soldier, not that monster. There's ammo in the pantry. Get it. Do the job, please.
What do you want to bet he's not going to be there when we get the thingy? Well, I was going to shoot him. I'm gonna take it we gotta go shoot off that lock. Because this is all a dead end. Oh, that's bad. Shut the door! Fuck! I knew that was going to be an item box. It has the fucking feel of an item box. Wait, didn't text come up when I pressed this? Oh, okay, that's a save point. I can work with this. What's this? Cloth. Update to all medical and mortuary personnel. The rat problem has not gotten any better. They're swarming every dead body. They even come after the wounded, but the vermin have no interest in flesh after it is burnt. A new policy must be instituted where the bodies of all deceased soldiers must be burnt. That's rough. Okay. Is there any, like, keys? You can power the generator with fuel by pulling the lever. Any code? Oh, that's a code. I'm just grabbing everything I can find. The beast hunts in the dark, the light is our only chance, and the generator our only hope. They must be kept fueled at all times, day and night. The continued ration of runs to the main fuel supply must be maintained. Watch each other's back. Okay, so fuel's really important. Do not light any fires near the fuel. Yeah, that seems pretty smart. Oh, we have some fuel, don't we? Yeah, we got some fuel. Let's put it in the generator. I'm not going to use it right now. Yeah. I'm not going to use it right now. Yeah, it was pretty much empty anyhow. There's another one here, right? So we just get rid of the cans. That seems like a waste. You could keep the cans. They said there's a freaking fuel thing. So I'm like, you clearly have to be able to refuel them. I did see some other shit here. Can we open this? This has a lock on it too. That's not a good sign. No code on this one. Important. When processing deceased soldiers, please check the reverse side of their ID tags. Oh yeah, I already did that. Okay. Oh, we had that unlocked. No, it was locked. Oh, there's a code. Wait, I have code. 9079. There's light over here. Have not seen another human for hours now. I might be the last, but in the hopes that there might be another, I leave this now, so you do not waste any time. This is the only exit, the only way out of this hell of our own making. It was blown closed, it needs to be blown open. Do not bother digging. Impossible. Blow it up. The dynamite is locked in the arsenal. The detonator handle is somewhere down in the Roman tunnels. Roman tunnels? The fuck are we? Deeper in hell. I go now to try to recover them both. You know, this doesn't make any sense. If they blew the tunnels to lock something in there, that just means that the tunnel's destabilized now. You know what I mean? Wait a minute. Oh, it's like a shortcut. I'm assuming they're giving me a lock for the door for a reason. Okay, that comes off. It looks very weak. Got another box here. No, doesn't open. Emergency lockdown, emergency lockdown. This is gonna break. Sorry about that. Again. I got jump scared by family. So yeah, they did break. Hello? Shit. Oh great, this thing can fucking hear us. Let's make as much noise as we can real quickly. We're gonna go back in there, but I made a lot of racket. Thanks to the whole falling down. I got 2 items, a gun and a not gun. Okay. Ooh. Is that like propane gas or petrol, as they like to call it? Or is that like gas as in like mustard gas? And this thing does not last long. That's explosive, 100%.
9th of July. I do not know the time, but dusk has fallen, and still, of course, no word. When I asked the sergeant, he shrugged, as if I was asking about when it might next rain. These fools around me, laughing, drinking, arguing. Do they know what I've done? Do they suspect it? I feel they must all be guilty of something. And yet, they laugh, drink, argue. God knows what I've done. I wonder if his judgment could be worse than my own.
Yes. Zero 8906. I'm out of stuff. I say we go back and we're gonna dump our shit out. I'm assuming there's gonna be like some type of sound cue. Okay, let's empty this out. I wonder if the item box is infinite. Man, the fucking flashlight's loud as hell. That's gonna get me killed, 100%. I'm gonna get killed by winding the flashlight. Ooh, does this open? It does. Gotta reload. Frag grenade, nice. Ooh, a gas mask. That will be useful. What was that code I got? G Taverns 090 or 8. Let's find G Taverns first. Ah, here. And his code was 8906. Place is creepy as fuck. Trying to be quiet. Damn, I got a lot of grenades already. We gotta find a handle. There's one in the whatever that place is called. We just looted. Another one of these. Nope. I am good. You can suck a dick. I heard that shit. Can I turn it on? I feel like it's a waste right now. I feel like since they're giving me fuel, it's probably going to be limited. Bottle? I can't read that note apparently. Okay, I can hide under that. See if I could see in here. Nothing in there. Can't twist these around. Ooh, grenade. That one's a red one. Our commander and officer cowers next to me now. He lost his mind to an abyss of fear. He repeats the same refrain over and over. Flee, flee, we must flee. And seal this beast where it belongs. He wants to run, to blow the exit behind him, sealing the demon down here and our men. He constantly refrains it. I don't know what that means. It is getting to me, and the same void of terror. It is also overtaking me. To any of my men who see this once we're free of this place, I will get the arsenal code from him, and I will get it, and I will radio it back to you. Okay, so we're gonna need him for the code. Strange scratching sound a few moments ago, and now it sounds like something is pacing in the hallways. Probably Renard, drunk on the stash of wine I know he hides from us. Best I confront him now. Either get him into bed to sleep it off, or convince him to share the bottle with me. Cold fear runs through all our veins now. Finil has terrorized the men for answers. They say they were asleep until Renard screams. I believe them, of course. Fora went so far to accuse prisoner of escaping his cell. So there's a prisoner, apparently. Wonder if he's still alive. Shit, that's booby-trapped. Another bottle. Wait a minute, I see that. What is this? Stick. I hate how I can't really see. This video is going to look terrible on YouTube. It just is. Ooh. Shit. Oh, that's a waste. Well, it's a waste for one simple reason. I just spent an entire gas canister, which I don't know how long each of those last for, on a single weapon. I saw there was something over here, by the way. Ooh! Not looking so well. Now carrying more items. You got fucked up, my dude. I am now putting into writing that I have reported to both of my immediate supervisors. Last evening, 14th May, I was assigned to aid the engineer in mapping the Roman tunnels. As I entered the deepest areas of the tunnels, I noticed strange glowing, liquids seeping from the walls. When I turned around, the walls of the tunnel themselves were suddenly gone, and I was standing in a vast plain of darkness. In the distance there was a sick light that seemed to be calling me forward. Between it and me, malformed shadows moved. I blinked again and it was gone. I was back in the tunnel. It lasted a split second, but I was quite convinced that I saw no dream. It was real. Since that experience, I have felt haunted, like a part of me is still there, stuck in the tunnels. I keep seeing shapes moving at the edges of my vision. Alright. I'm just gonna loot every room I can and then store as much as I can. We got another code. So let's see what this code has to offer. One 405. Wait, who's DJ Diesel? One 405. Oh, motherfucker. Oh, he was coming out to say hi. Okay. Guess we'll go to prison. What? What? Oh. She's loading chunks. Locked? Got a bullet and a bottle.
Ist jemand da? Ich kann es hören!
Shut the fuck up. You stupid son of a bitch. Hope it eats your ass. Hope it eats. Imagine, like, you're in a situation like this and you hear a survivor and he's like, you stupid son of a bitch, I hope it eats your ass. That's a flare. Wait. For use when in need of aid, singles, takeout. I'm gonna keep that in my inventory. That could be useful. Where else can I go? Oh, yeah, I guess this was locked down too, wasn't it? There's a peak. I knew it was coming. It had to. I'm gonna turn on the fucking lights. I've got enough fuel. I'm gonna turn it on. I don't want to play this entire thing in the dark. I can't, realistically. Okay, so up is off on those things. Ow. Seven, 6, 7, 1. I will shoot you. Seven, 6, 7, 1. Just kill me. I got injured and I wasted gas because in the end there's nothing there I can really mess with right now. But that was a 2C, a double reason why it wasn't worth it. Don't worry, I got a solution. But it's going to alert the monster 100%. We're going to try to be quiet about this. Where is the fuck is this tripwire? Oh, there it is. Gas isn't here this time. Oh yeah, it is. Perfect. We're gonna let him do his thing now, because that definitely alerted him. Ooh. This locked? Yeah, it is. Good. I'm gonna wait a little bit. Give him time to fuck off. Yeah, I knew he was gonna be around. Okay, I think we're good. Nothing? He busted through that. Which means he was in this section. Fucking load. Why am I injured? Nope. You're gonna see the method I'm gonna be using a lot. So apparently there's gas mixture over there that's gonna take a while to go the fuck away. I don't want to do this. I mean, there's still shit we could do over there. Just kind of limited right now. I can get the code and come back until that gas clears up. Not the best I could do. Apparently I can get in here. Chain shut. Okay, we're gonna still wait for that to clean out. Okay, what code did I get? I know I'm playing like a pussy, I don't care. It didn't tell me. That's wrong. I'm not going to be able to play cautiously like this all the time. But I feel like this is going to be the type of game that gives you limited bullets, limited resources. Okay, what was the code and who was it for? D. Brannon. Come on. You dumb bitch. Like 4 times. Almost got that to full. We have one more canister. We might as well fill it up. Nice and full. Now I just gotta convince myself when it's a good time to use it. Because right now I don't think it is. Alright, let's see what D. Brandon has to offer. Oh, I guess that is D. Brandon. 7671. By the way, I could easily just break all these codes by trial and error. Bullet, bandage. Not worth the light right now. I think the monster's like right on top of me. Okay. We're gonna head over to the armory area now and actually do something. I know most of it's unavailable. Well, we need a code for one area, and one area we need like bolt cutters or something, and then one area we blew the door open. Forgot about that. The submap has been added to your main map and see the light hasn't been flickering this whole time. Do it, I fucking dare you. I just learned a very important lesson there. When the light flickers and I hear the heartbeat, the thing is right on my ass. Did I even get anything worth of shit there? Wait, I did. Okay, so we have explosive storage. That requires us going through storage A and storage B. That requires a code. And then the munitions needs a bolt cutter. And that leads to the tunnels, apparently. We have the maintenance area. How do I get to there? From the administrator's office, which is here. So the quickest way to go through would be these little barracks areas. And then that's how we get to maintenance, which I think we're probably going to want to head to. Game's going to give me a fucking heart attack. So if my level design area is correct, it should be at the end of this hallway to the right. Can't pick up that pillow. I have orders, increased security. Okay, well that didn't fucking help, now did it? After Timbley's death, the bunker descended into chaos. I have retaken control and ordered the men to form in squads. They're to hurt the beast and hunt the beast and kill it. They tell me it's not possible. They tell me that the bullets don't kill it. It only buys a little bit of time. Right, it's immortal too. Why can't I pick up that pillow? Fuck. Okay, it broke through the thingy I put down. I could feel it. Shit. Can't tell if it's gone. I don't think it is. I can hear breathing. This is our fourth formal request for supplies of wine. The cellar is running low. I fear the reaction among the men and my fellow officers. If we're forced to implement harsher rationing, I'm already facing complaints on a daily basis. This army runs on moral and moral runs on wine. Bolt cutters needed. No fucking thing on you. Fuck. Fuck you. That's just not even right. Where'd they come from? I'm aware. You've been injured. Yes, yes I have been. It's not all for naught, though. Sure, I got hurt, but I didn't really do much either. I'm gonna be completely honest, I did not get much done there. Alright, we're gonna call this video here. If you like this video, give it a like. If you dislike this video, give me a dislike. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.